Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What messages does the collective need to hear? This is the Star. What a beautiful way to start the reading today, guys. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? This is the Knight of Cups. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the collective need to hear for this reading today, please? What does the universe want to share with us? What do we need to know? This is Justice. Wow. Okay, guys. So I see the story that is developing here in these first three cards. So we're going to stop shuffling for the moment and start talking. Well, the Star is the card of hope, and it tells you guys watching the reading, to remain hopeful about the situation with your person, because they are acknowledging here with this Star showing up as the first card that comes out today that you are the one for them. You are the one they desire. You are the one that they see for the future in terms of a relationship. I don't think the Star has ever come out as the first card in a reading ever, guys. So this is actually really great news at the moment. So let's continue on and see what else we have going on here. The Star is this card that says your person is healing and releasing all of the things that have ever held them back from being in this relationship with you, which is why the Star is the card of hope, but also because it is a card of healing. And your person has needed to go through this and do this so that they can show up and be a better partner for you, who wants to present themselves to you as a romantic candidate, again, with that Knight of Cups coming right after the Star. The Star is ruled by Aquarius. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Aquarius, this can be a place of validation that there's a message here for you. You don't have to be Aquarius for this reading to work. These readings are for all signs. They are collective readings. Now, this Knight of Cups energy, this is about someone who wants to come towards you and romance you. This is someone who wants to show up and apologize for all of their wrongdoings. This is someone who wants to date you, who wants to have explanations of their feelings for you. The Knight of Cups is someone who wears their emotions on their sleeve, and they are overtly romantic. This is not someone who is fearful of telling you how they feel, regardless of your person's sign or gender, because this is the energy of this card for the reading. That being said, the Knight of Cups is a water sign, so sun, moon, or rising signs for you or your person in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Again, these are collective readings. They are for everyone. But this Knight of Cups energy is someone who wants to present themselves as a romantic partner. And as they do, they will be telling you about all of their feelings and all of their emotions that they have perhaps kept bottled up inside them because they needed to heal this energy that comes with the Star. And as you can see, this Knight in this card is actually looking towards the Star to obtain that healing. This tells us your person is doing what they need to do. They are getting it done so that they can get rid of these things that have held them back from this relationship with you. And it will never, ever impact your relationship in a negative way again, because this person is healing all of it so that they can be this partner who can tell you how they feel, who will be vulnerable, who will show you how they feel as well. Because as I said, the Knight of Cups energy coming towards you is very romantic and has zero problem doing all of the romantic things that you have always longed for them to do. Now, this Justice card is the next card, and Justice is ruled by Libra. So Sun, Moon, or Rising in Libra. Justice is about your person acknowledging here that they were not fair or just with you. And they are acknowledging here as well that it's time for them to tell you the truth. The truth about everything, about their feelings, about why they ran, why they ghosted, why they were not able to be full on in this relationship with you, why they sabotaged this connection, why they created the damage that they created, why they took you for granted, especially with that Justice card being here. This is about your person revealing everything and putting it all out on the table so you guys can clear it off the table and start again in this relationship, because Justice also tells us there is unfinished business between you and this person. This relationship is not over between you and this person, because these first three cards tell us otherwise. They say that you are the one for them. They need to speak this to you and tell you this as they reveal all of the other truths that they have perhaps kept locked away in their heart about their feelings, about why they created the problems between the two of you, and about any other thing that they may have kept hidden from you in the past as well. This is about your person wanting to come clean, but also acknowledging with that Justice card that they are going to treat you fairly moving forward. This is about them saying, I know I need to give back to you so much more than I ever have. If you will only give me this opportunity to present myself to you again as a romantic partner, I will show you that I have cleared out all of this stuff that has held me back so that we can continue this journey together. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the universe want to share with us? Well, this is the Hierophant. Well, the Hierophant is all about a traditional relationship, and this is what your person desires with you. Now, for some of you, you guys may have talked about this when you were spending time together before. Did you talk about moving in? Did you talk about getting engaged or getting married or planning a future together? Because that is very much what this Hierophant is about. It is about a traditional relationship, whatever that looks like for you and your person. It could be about becoming exclusive, getting engaged, getting married, moving in together. In terms of domestic partnership, the Hierophant is about commitment. And this is one of the things that your person wants to talk to you about. Now, one of the things that they may also reveal is that they had commitment issues in the past, and perhaps they shared that with you. Maybe they didn't. And rather than talk to you about that and have conversations about it, that was one of the things that they decided to keep concealed and locked away within them. But your person is saying here, it's time for me to be honest. It's time for me to be truthful, because I need to come forward and tell you how I feel about you. The Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. So again, Sun, Moon, or Rising in Taurus. The Hierophant is also about stability and very much supports the healing that comes with the star, because the Hierophant is about the counselor. Perhaps your person has been getting counseling from a professional. Perhaps they are getting advice and guidance from well-meaning friends, family, people who care about them and this relationship. The bottom line is your person is getting it done to release things that have held them back from being in this partnership with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? The King of Cups. I love the King of Cups more than the Knight of Cups, because the King of Cups is someone who has grown up. They have emotional maturity. And what else is so awesome about the King of Cups is they do take action, because this card is a king, and all kings take action and follow through with what they say they're going to do. The King of Cups, like this Knight of Cups, is a water sign. This reading seems to be all about love at the moment, guys. All about love, about partnership, about how your person feels about you. But the King of Cups is mature. They have that emotional maturity and stability that you need and deserve in a partner to build a stable foundation for a long-term partnership. King of Cups has attained great wisdom. And this is something that has happened for your person while you have been in this separation, preparing for this union that is really clearly explained here in this top row of cards so far. I can't wait to see what's on the bottom row. King of Cups is able to be vulnerable with you. They will open their heart. They will let you in, and they will be honest, trustworthy, someone you can depend on, someone who will show you compassion, love, and understanding. And this is the energy that you truly desire from your person as you rebuild this relationship with them. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. The Nine of Cups. Wow, okay. So this is telling us that your person is happiest when you are in their life. And this is one of the things that they're going to share with you guys as well. That their happiness, well, it's not that it really depends on you, but in a way it does. Because this person is saying that without you in their life, they just don't feel this sense of tranquility, calm, peace, balance, joy, happiness. The Nine of Cups is a card of all of that. And this is what your person desires in this relationship with you. They say that you make them happy. And if they have not expressed this to you in the past, they most certainly are going to tell you this, because the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, they do speak the truth. And you will be able to depend on that truth. I apologize for my voice today, guys. I just sneezed a whole lot, so allergies are crazy today. I'm not sick. It is just allergies, so I apologize for the way my voice sounds. The Nine of Cups is the wish card, guys. So throw your wish out to the universe. Allow your angels, allow your guides to grab that wish and deliver it to you. But this also tells us, especially with it falling beneath the star, that your person says that you fulfill everything that they could hope for or wish for in terms of a romantic partner, in terms of the way they feel about you, in terms of their attraction to you, because they feel this love and this emotional connection, this spiritual connection, and there is definitely a physical attraction between the two of you as well, and you fulfill what they're looking for, which is what we talked about in the very beginning of this reading, because with the star, it tells us your person sees you as the one for them, nobody else. The one for them. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? The King of Pentacles. Well, two kings on the table. I wonder if we can get all the kings. That did happen once. It was amazing. I got really excited. The King of Pentacles desires a long-term partner, as the King of Cups does. And what's interesting about the combination of those cards is the King of Cups will show you through words how they feel about you. The King of Pentacles will show you through actions how they feel about you, but also through gifts. This is someone who is going to do what it takes to show you the depth of their love for you. The King of Pentacles is an earth sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, again, a place of validation, but you don't have to be an earth sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Taurus, or a water sign for this reading to work for you. The King of Pentacles is all about dependability. This is someone that you will be able to rely on. Now, this is regardless of their sign, regardless of their gender. This is the energy of the reading and what is coming from your person and what is being channeled down from them, okay? What they're saying here is, I wasn't trustworthy in the past. I was not reliable. I was not dependable. I didn't show up for you when I said I would be there. I let you down. I perhaps stood you up for dates. I didn't respond to messages, but all of that is going to change because I need to be the partner that you need. I want to be this partner for you because I desire this relationship with you, which is why I have worked on healing and releasing the things that have held me back, and why I'm going to be this partner that you can trust, that you can depend on, that you will never doubt ever again. And you will see that my words and actions are going to be in alignment. So you're not having to second guess what's going on. So you're not having to read between the lines. And so that you're not on this emotional roller coaster that I have put you on in the past. Because I want stability in this relationship. And that is what I am hearing coming in from your person. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to share with the collective today, please. Well, this is strength. And strength is ruled by Leo. Your person sees a strength in you. And you, when you are around this person, you not only make them feel happy, joyful, loved, you do give them this sense of strength and confidence that comes from you. And you lift this person up and you support them in ways that they have never felt or experienced before. Without you in their life, they don't feel this completion. They don't feel that they have that same strength, that same courage, but they are working on finding it because they need to have it as they make their way back to you, because this Knight of Cups is all about delivering a message of love to you and speaking the truth of everything. And this is what you need to hear, guys. You need that validation from your person so that all of this makes sense to you. This separation is hard, especially if they disappeared like a ghost, just poof, vanished, never responding to a text or a phone call again, and you didn't know what the hell was going on because the day before everything was just fine and you had plans and they didn't show up for this date, or they didn't show up at your house if you were making dinner for them, and then they just went MIA and you never heard from them again. That is a horrible thing to do to somebody, and that leaves you guys watching the reading confused. Because you've got no closure. They didn't break up. They just vanished. And this is all going to be different with your person because they want to come forward and not only apologize for that behavior, but give you an honest explanation so that you know that it wasn't something you did, that it was something that was inside of them that they needed to fix, which is what they have been doing during the time you've been away from each other. They will find the strength and the courage, the confidence, the positive self-esteem to reach out to you, because this King of Pentacles and Cups do not lack those things. They are courageous, they are empowered, and they do have the confidence to do things because kings take action. Your person is missing you right now. Let them long for you, let them miss you, let them feel what it's like to not have you in their life, because this is going to drive them back in your direction because they want to build this stable relationship with you. Let's see what else we need to hear for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What messages does the universe want to share with us? Well, this is the Two of Swords. Things are about to get out of this stalemate that they have been in with your person, with this Two of Swords showing up, and they probably have been at a stalemate for some time for many of you watching this reading. They've been stuck. They've been stagnant. There's been no movement. But things are about to get unstuck because, as we've already said, the kings take action. And that is regardless of their sign, regardless of their gender. The Two of Swords is also a card of two-way communication coming from your person. And I love this artist rendition in this deck. It's got two swans, and the swans are looking at each other affectionately. And we have this heart that is hanging here from this limb because your person wants to speak the truth. They want to tell you about how they feel. And all of this is going to make so much sense to you as your person starts coming forward to present themselves as a romantic partner. Again, guys, it will all make sense because all of this confusion that you have been feeling is going to go away because your person is going to validate you, your feelings. They're going to tell you that you were right, that they were wrong. They're going to say that they should have listened to what you were saying, but they were afraid to in the past. And then they're going to explain all of this to you, perhaps all at once in one conversation, so that you understand that they were not running from you, that they weren't ghosting you, that they weren't denying you. Just the things that were within them were causing them to do that, not to make excuses, but to take responsibility for their actions that created this disconnect between you. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What else does the collective need to hear? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I love it. We have a royal couple. I love it when a royal couple shows up because that is the union of divine masculine and divine feminine. And this is truly what this reading is about for you guys today. And everything is about to make sense to you. The Queen of Pentacles tells us that your person knows that as they return, they're going to have to respect you. They're going to be truthful, dependable, honest, reliable. They will do what it takes to win back your trust and your love. And this is someone who's going to be devoted to rebuilding this relationship with you. Now, with this Queen of Pentacles here as well, especially with the King, perhaps you and your person have talked about having a family or combining your families. And if this is something that you have talked about, please only take it if it resonates. This is something that they definitely want to continue having conversations with you about. But with the Queen of Pentacles showing up, this tells us your person desires you. They know that you have always given them great counsel, that you are very wise, that you have helped them work through many things that they have had to deal with and go through in their lives. And they're acknowledging here that they have not treated you fairly. But as they return, they will be treating you with greater fairness, greater respect, doing for you more than they ever have, because they want to build this stable relationship here that comes with the King and Queen of Pentacles. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? This card comes with number 47, which does resolve to 11, interestingly enough. We've been pulling cards that have 47 on them quite a bit lately. Interesting, just interesting observation, guys. This card is about physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. And I really feel what this is telling us is that your person wants to touch you. They want to hold you, and they want to kiss you. They want to hug you. This is about them wanting to spend time with you because they are longing for this touch of love from you. Yes, they are. But look at the image on the card, how this one is kneeling and this one is standing, and he, the image on the card, is kissing her hand. That is about your person getting down on one knee to apologize to you and express their love for you. Now, yes, this is just an example of how it could be, but this is so meaningful as we consider what is going on in this reading, because this figure is looking so lovingly at the one that is standing. And this is about your person not only wanting to touch you, but tell you how they feel about you and be real, be authentic, and be true in what they're saying and what they are expressing to you. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Loyal heart. The owls. Well, your person has gained a lot of wisdom during the time that you have been apart, which makes sense because they are going through this major transformation, because they are doing the healing, they are doing the inner work, and they are doing what they need to make their way back to you and tell you how they feel about you. And they will be loyal to you, especially with that King of Cups and King of Pentacles energy being here. This is someone who will not run again. This is someone who will not ghost again. This is someone who will be there for you and build this relationship on this rock solid foundation of love, trust, respect, honesty, being real with each other, being authentic, having a rock solid, stable relationship. This card reminds me of the Lovers, the way these owls are looking at one another. If anyone resonates with owls, and this also makes the shape of a heart, which I absolutely love so very much, because this is about your person saying here, I was not ready for this relationship with you before, but I have gained so much wisdom during the time we've been in separation, and I am ready for it now. And I need to be the person who can show you that I'm loyal, that I'm trustworthy, that I'm dependable, that I will support you, that I will listen to you, that I will be a better communicator, that I'll make compromises with you, and we will never, ever be apart from each other ever again, because this separation has been hard on your person, just like it's been hard on you. So let's see what other messages the universe wants to share with the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What is happening here? So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. And we have the Watchers. And this is about transpersonal. This is about your angels and your guides taking an interest in this connection, okay? This is about your person going through this transpersonal transformation and change that they have needed to go through for this relationship. And they are going through that. And this is very much what is needed to happen. Your person has needed to go through this so the two of you can come to this place where things are stable, where there is structure in this relationship, so that the two of you can build a solid foundation with each other. The Watcher's card is very much about serendipity. And what is serendipity? It is like the synchronicities and coincidences that have meaning, that happen in our lives concerning our connections with people in our lives. And what this is saying is your person is definitely seeing many synchronicities at the moment. And they stop and reflect upon these signs and signals that the universe is sending them. Like, just if this is an example, but like if they're running on the treadmill, for example, and all of a sudden they get a sign or something from the universe, they stop running and take a deep breath and acknowledge that sign or synchronicity that's coming from the universe and accept it and show gratitude and appreciation for it, just like you guys do, you guys watching the reading, because it means that the universe is at work in this connection and at work in your lives. It also tells us that the people upstairs, there is divine guidance around the connection with your person, and your person is open to that now. And they may not have been open to this in the past, but this is something that they have learned during the time you've been apart, that there is a higher power at work here in this connection, that their angels and guides are helping them heal, grow, and transform. That comes with the Star and the Hierophant. They are surrendering to this connection and to this relationship because they can see that there is a higher purpose for the two of you being in each other's lives. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? What is happening here? What is going on with this situation? What do we need to know about this person and this connection? What is happening here? What does the universe want to share with us today, please? What do we need to know? What is happening here? What does the universe want to share with us today, please? What do we need to know? I'm so deeply in love with you. Well, yes. And that has rung throughout this entire tarot portion of the reading. Your person is deeply in love with you. And if that is not something that they have said to you in the past, when you guys were together before this time of being apart, that is definitely something that they're going to be telling you, especially with the King and Knight of Cups being here. They want to express their feelings for you, and they will not hold back anymore, because the energy of this reading with the cards that we have for the tarot portion is so powerful that your person's not going to hold back their feelings anymore. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? I just can't love anyone else. Your person doesn't want to love anyone else. They only want to love you. And don't you guys feel the same way? That you only want to have love with this person? It's probably very difficult to even think about being with someone else. And it's because the love that you share with each other is such a strong, deep, profound, powerful love. And you're both deeply in love with each other. It's just that your person wasn't ready for this relationship, but they have been getting ready so that they can be with you. I just can't get you out of my head. Nope. They can't get you out of their heart either. This is about your person acknowledging that they have awakened to all of this now, and that they need to come forward and speak this truth about their feelings, about how they see this relationship with you, about why they acted and behaved the ways that they did that caused this separation, that caused you to go away from each other, that caused this rift in your relationship. It is time for them to start showing up and explaining this to you, so you have that validation that you need, so that you understand that it wasn't because of you or anything you did or them not being attracted or something you didn't do or anything like that, but because they had to grow the hell up. And with that King of Cups and King of Pentacles being here, that is what your person has truly been doing during this time of separation. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know about this person? What is happening here? I want to tell you the truth. Yes, your person does want to tell you the truth about everything, about their love for you, about how they fell in love with you at first sight, and perhaps they shared that with you already, about how they know that you've always been the one for them, about how strong this connection is, about how deep their love for you is, about how they're getting signs and synchronicities all the time from the universe. They want to share all of this with you. And as they make their way back to you, this is what your person is going to do, because they are saying here, it is time for us to be together. I have the strength, I have the confidence, I have the courage to make my way back to you, because I am truly not happy, that Nine of Cups, without you being in my life. So let's see what else the universe wants to share for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? Connection. Yes, there is a strong connection here between you and your person, and they can speak about that now. If this is something the two of you tried to talk about, or you tried to have these conversations with your person about this connection in the past, and they poo-pooed it, or they said, no, it's just all in your head, or soulmates or twin flames aren't real, well, that has changed as well. Because your person wants to tell you that they should have listened to you, because you were right about so many things that they ignored or denied or any of that. They want to talk about this connection, which is how they want to rebuild this relationship, because they are open to the guidance of the universe now. And we get that with the star and with this Watcher's card, which is truly about the guidance of the divine coming in and helping work its magic to bring the two of you together. The cards I'm using is Elemental Goddess Oracle. This is one of our decks, and there is a link in the description for these cards if anyone is interested. But right now we are moving on with this reading to see what else we need to know. What else does the universe want to share with us today, please? Sensual. Well, yes, there is sensuality in this connection. You guys know that. We can't talk about it, but there it is, and your person wanting to tell you that yes, the sensual experiences with you for this person have been insane and off the chart, and this is one of the things that they desire to get back in their life. It's part of this Nine of Cups, happy, happy, joy, joy that this person feels whenever the two of you are around each other. But this also confirms the attraction that your person has for you. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to share with the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Fair. Well, your person does feel that you are very fair from a beauty or handsome perspective. Absolutely. But as well, with that Justice card being here, they are saying that they did not treat you fairly. And that is something that they are going to remedy. They want to show you through how they treat you by rebuilding your confidence in them, your trust and your faith in them, that they will be this partner who will never let you down again. This person does not want to fail you again. And this is part of what they have learned during the time you've been apart. It is part of the truth that they want to express to you as well. They want to show you that yes, they have changed, they have transformed, and they have a greater understanding now, and that they screwed up because of their immaturity, because of their stuff, because they knew that they were going to have to change in order to be in this relationship with you, because of the power of this connection. And they weren't ready for it before, but my goodness, they are getting ready. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know about what's going on with this situation, please? Trustworthy. Yes, your person wants to build this trust back with you. They know they're going to have to do the work. They know that you're just not going to accept them back without them earning back this trust, this respect, and your confidence. They know they're going to have to do this, but they're going to do it because that King of Pentacles will make sure, because this Queen of Pentacles will set boundaries to make sure that that happens as well. So your person is going to do what it takes because they know that they need to win you back. They know that they need to show you that you can trust them, that you can depend on them, that you can rely on them. And they are so willing to do the work to make this happen because this person does not want to be without you again. This is part of the reason why they have gone through the change, why they've gone through the transformation that has happened during the time that you have been apart from each other, because this person is acknowledging here, I get it now. I understand. We've always belonged together. I just wasn't ready to grow up or grow into the partner that you needed me to be, because I was afraid of doing that growth. I didn't want to be responsible, but oh my God, I definitely want to do that now because I don't want to be without you ever again. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? Confessions. Well, yes, coming clean, unveiling. Your person is going to confess everything to you, everything they did wrong and why they did things wrong. but they're also going to confess their love. They will confess their transgressions, their mistakes, for creating all of the chaos and drama and confusion in this relationship. But they will also confess their emotions and the depth of their love for you, because this person does not want to ever reveal, because this person never wants to hide the truth from you again. Keeping that locked down in their heart was something that was very difficult for them. And it kind of like created this ache, and they knew that these feelings were going to come pouring out and rushing out anyway, but yet they still kept them in because they weren't ready. They are getting ready. They are going to show up for you in a much bigger way than they ever have. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. Your person is going to be loyal. They will be, you'll be able to trust them. We've already seen that throughout this reading. They will be reliable. You will be able to believe them, because this person is not going to let you down like this ever again. They don't want to. They're saying here that they need to show up for you in a bigger, better way than they ever have, because their life is not fulfilling without you, especially with that Nine of Cups being there. This is saying that with you in their life, they feel this happiness, they feel this stability, and they had to lose you in order to appreciate you and have this gratitude for you being part of their life. But you will see from them that they are going to do what it takes to restore and rebuild this relationship with you. Your person does not want to be without you in their life. And while they may have kept their feelings locked away because of whatever issues, protecting their heart, guarding their feelings, because they were hurt in the past. But you know what? We've all been hurt in the past. That is part of our soul's journey, and that is part of the growth that we all have to go through as we are here on the planet. It is the evolution of our souls that is the most important thing, and we do gain that through relationships with people. And your person wasn't ready for this growth when the two of you were together before. But during this time of separation, they are growing, changing, and evolving, because what they're saying here is, the love I feel for you needs to come out into the open. I need you to understand that it wasn't because I didn't love you that I ran, but because of all the other things that I have been dragging around with me for so long. But I am healing that. I am getting to the other side of it, because I want to show up for you and present myself to you again as a romantic partner. Only this time I will show you that I can express my love for you, that I can let you in, that I can let down my guard, that I can be vulnerable, that I can be loyal, trustworthy, fair, that I will be the partner you need me to be, because I want this life with you. Don't forget that Hierophant is buried down there somewhere as well, because your person sees this long-term potential with you, and this is what they're going to make their way back to you for, to have this opportunity for the two of you to come into union. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching. Have a great day, everyone.